Welcome to the Contractor Success Map podcast. I'm your host, Bradley Hart, and I'm an expert on how you can get the most out of your contracting company. The reason I designed this show is to help you turn your contracting company from a people-dependent money pit into a process-dependent cash cow to have the freedom you dreamed of when you started your business. Every Friday, we're releasing podcasts with information to help you get the most out of your contracting company. Be sure to join us at www.contractorsuccessmap.com. and subscribe to receive our latest articles and special offers. And the best part, it's all free, just for you.
Hello there. Welcome back or welcome to our podcast. I hope you are doing great and in excellent health. This is Norhalma delivering our 561st episode by Sherry the Heart. You can listen to the other sessions on iTunes, Spotify, or wherever podcast content is published. They are non-sequential, so you can listen to the topics that interest you the most. Sherry's post is about easing your back office burden, one payroll at a time. Let's explore it. As a construction business owner, you have a lot on your plate. You need to manage your employees, oversee projects, ensure compliance with regulations, and keep your clients happy. Amidst all this, you may be tempted to handle your payroll to save costs and maintain control. At face value, it seems like a great idea. If you're a small business owner with just a few employees, you probably think hiring a payroll specialist is an expense you can avoid. You feel that you can handle it yourself. You intend to keep your staff paid right and on time. What could go wrong, right? Well, lots, actually. And before you know it, it's now a costly mistake, and you need to spend more money to make it right. Why doing your own company payroll is not a great idea? First, it's time-consuming. Payroll processing is a time-consuming task that requires attention to detail, knowledge of tax laws, and expertise in accounting. As a construction business owner, your time is better spent growing your business and focusing on your core competencies. If you don't have a finance background, you'll likely spend a substantial amount of time calculating employees' work hours, computing taxes and other deductions, creating payslips, processing, and filing. And even if you have a bit of a background in bookkeeping, are you sure you want to spend your precious time doing this task instead of focusing on the core aspects of your business? By delegating payroll processing to a professional, you can free up time for strategic planning, marketing, and business development. Second, risk of errors. Payroll processing involves complex calculations and compliance with federal, state, and local regulations. Any payroll mistakes can result in penalties, interest, and legal liabilities. By outsourcing payroll to a professional, you can reduce the risk of errors and ensure compliance with regulations. A payroll specialist knows the ins and outs of taxes, overtime, contributions, sales commissions, and bonuses. The bottom line is that another professional can do it better. And while they're at it, you can get back to doing what you do best, like growing your business. Next, costly mistakes. Payroll mistakes can be costly for your business. For example, you may be subject to penalties and interest charges if you fail to withhold the correct taxes. Similarly, if you misclassify employees as independent contractors, you may be liable for back taxes, penalties, and legal fees. Sure, you can learn about relevant tax adjustments and benefits procedures if you want to. But then again, you'd be spending more time educating yourself, not to mention the possibility of making costly mistakes. Payroll processing requires expertise in accounting, tax laws, and compliance regulations. As a contractor, you may not have the time or resources to keep up with the latest changes in payroll regulations. A professional construction bookkeeper can help you avoid costly mistakes and protect your business from financial risk. You can benefit from their expertise and ensure compliance with regulations. And fourth, it's aggravating. There's no denying that payroll processing can be stressful, especially when you don't know what you're doing. Reduce stress and spend more time on business activities that drive profits and growth. You can also eliminate the risk of burnout and improve your work-life balance. Better practices. Payroll is one of those things that starts simply enough. You create your construction business, outsource contractors, or hire part-time crew, and things tick along. It's straightforward and sufficient to keep everything in line at first. But what happens to most companies is that they grow. This is a great thing, but it also means that payroll becomes more complicated. As such an essential aspect of your business, payroll must run smoothly. Getting paid is, after all, the primary reason that most people come to work. Still not quite ready to outsource? How about try this approach? First, simplify. Keep things as simple as possible wherever you can. One way to do this is by switching to direct deposit. This will drastically reduce the work put into issuing and tracking payments. Second, schedule. At least once per year, and preferably more, it's crucial that you or your payroll professional take some time to create a payroll calendar. Highlight any dates that may cause a lag in your employees' pay. It will also allow you to plan for any potential shortcomings or other issues arising from holiday closures or oddities in the calendar. Making a payroll mistake is a surefire way to lower employee morale, so it's essential to be aware of these dates ahead of time. Next is automate. The computer can be your best friend. Finding the right software to help with payroll can automatically take care of simplifying and scheduling, freeing up valuable time for your payroll specialist. It also eliminates the potential for human error in payroll processing and creates a crystal clear picture of your finances. Many options are available these days that are easy to learn and straightforward to maintain. Fourth, brush up. Payroll rules and regulations can change frequently and for any number of reasons. It's important to stay informed on any changes in your region and proactively plan for them. A lot of time can go into correcting a payroll error, so know what's happening to avoid this. With more and more employees being hired remotely, it's also important to be aware of any regulations on those geographically located in a different area from your business. And of course, get help. If hiring a full-time in-house payroll staff is impractical, you can always come to us and let us take care of your payroll. Whether you need weekly, fortnightly, or monthly processing, our team is flexible enough for you. As construction accounting specialists and payroll experts, we can make your employees happy with timely and accurate wages, maintain tax compliance, and significantly ease your back office burden. In conclusion, payroll is most effectively managed when it's simple, straightforward, and coordinated. When it starts getting tough to keep it that way, it's likely a sign that your company has grown and you're ready for more robust support. Outsourcing payroll to a construction accounting professional can save time, reduce errors, avoid costly mistakes, benefit from expertise, and reduce stress. This will allow you to focus on growing your business and achieving your goals. And that ends Sherry's blog post. Do you want to discuss growing your payroll needs or any construction business this new year? please don't hesitate to contact Sherry. You can email her at Sherry, Sharie, Sherry at fasteasyaccounting.com, or you can call her at our toll-free number 1-800-361-1770 or our Washington State local line 206-361-3950. Those numbers are a direct access to her. If it drops to voicemail, please don't forget to leave your name, your company name, or your specialization, the best number to call you back, perhaps your time zone, so she can call you back at least the right time. And of course, whatever you think is important, just let her know, and she will be in touch. And yes, our promo code is still available for you to use. It's podcast20, PODCAST20, podcast20. Whether you need a bookkeeping template or would like to enroll in one of our construction accounting classes, that's 20% discount. Links to our online store and academy are in our blog. On behalf of Sherry and our team here at Fast Easy Accounting, this is Norhalma. Thank you all for listening. Stay safe and healthy.
And stay tuned for upcoming episodes on how to turn your contracting company into a process-dependent cash cow. Bye for now. Thanks for tuning in. You're listening to the Contractor Success Map. If you enjoyed the show, please leave a 5-star rating and review here on iTunes, and make sure to head over to www.contractorsuccessmap.com to subscribe to receive the latest articles and special offers. If you'd like to discuss your business strategy, simply click on the button labeled Strategy Session. And the best part, it's all free, just for you.